everyone. Oh my god. Hold on. I look like a trash can with it that way. I'm wearing my old, I was gonna say Adidas. It's not Adidas, it's a Zoo York. I stole from my brother's a long time ago. This is huge. I don't know how Zach fit this on his tiny head without it looking dumb. But there we go. That's kind of better. Why do I do this to myself? Anyway, today we will be talking about my opinion on the Anna-Rexia Halloween costume. Now, obviously, it's a play on words. It's an anorexic girl Halloween costume, basically. So I'm going to put a picture in, probably right here. The costume is basically this skin-tight mini dress with a skeleton on it and a bow and like a measuring tape around your waist. It's a play on word. It's a woman with eating disorder costume, basically. And honestly, I mean, if you were talking to me from like 2 years ago, I would have hated this costume. I would have ranted full-heartedly, angry, screaming, yelling about this costume. But recently, I've kind of not cared as much about things like this. Honestly, obviously, it's kind of rude. It's triggering to some people. It's very upsetting to some people. And it was very upsetting to me 2 years ago. As of right now, I honestly think it's kind of funny. I mean, obviously for some people who've gone through eating disorders, some of them aren't going to be very pleased with this. Some, however, like to play along with it, but whatever. I personally, I've never had an eating disorder, at least I've never been diagnosed with an eating disorder, but I think it's extremely funny. Obviously, yes, like I've been saying, some people see it as horrible. I used to see it as horrible. Whenever I found out about this costume, I was so angry. I was like, how can people make fun of something that is so, like, horrible to people? Something that's causing horrible things. In case you don't know what anorexia is, hold on, let's get onto that for a second. Anorexia is a eating disorder where your brain views you differently, where your brain sees you as fat and big and disgusting, and so you want to change that. And by doing so, you don't eat, you eat very limited, sometimes people binge, but like binging and purging is a different eating disorder. And basically you become a skeleton, and that's the whole purpose of the skin-tight dress, as a skeleton. And honestly, I mean, yeah, it's a problem. Everything in this world is a problem. And just like I was talking about in depression, my thoughts on depression video, I mean, yeah, it's a big major issue, but honestly, in this day and age, anything that's a big major issue is kind of a joke. So this costume is kind of a meme, honestly. Like, I don't know if people would actually buy this. Honestly, it just looks like a girl trying to be a skeleton for Halloween with a tape around her waist. But honestly, I think it's funny. If somebody wore this to like a Halloween party that I was at, I'd be like, I see you, anorexia, I got you. You know, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, that's so offensive, how could you? Hashtag triggered. Like, I mean, honestly, go for it, girl. You want to wear a skin-tight skeleton dress with a band around your waist? Most people probably aren't even going to get it. So honestly, do whatever you want to. You might as well wear a Harambe costume at this point. If you're trying to be a meme, just John Cena it up, Harambe. Wear Shia LaBeouf when you need him, you know? There's a whole bunch of costumes like this that are punny or that are just jokes like that. Like, the Gabby Show has been making these funny, quick Halloween costume that are pun ideas. Like, she did this one that was a social butterfly. She was a butterfly fairy thing with social media logos on her wings, and it was pretty funny. It's kind of like the same thing here. Anorexia, obviously, it's just a punny, stupid costume joke. And I think what's changed, sorry my dryer is getting intense. What did I put in there? Maya? Anyway, so I'm not even funny, I don't even understand. I think what's changed between the 2 years is I've kind of loosened up. That sounds horribly disgusting, but I've kind of like I'm not as strong, tightly wound against triggering as I used to be. Obviously, I said triggering as a joke multiple times just in this one video. I say KMS, KYS, and your life all the freaking time. Obviously, I don't care as much. So if you want an opinion on anorexia that is strong-willed and that they actually care about what they're talking about, find someone else, because I think it's funny. If I could pull it off, I would wear anorexia to a Halloween party. Hashtag trigger everyone that's there. Like, I don't care. But yeah, so that's my opinion. I honestly think because we're in 2016 and everybody is a triggered piece of actual garbage. And I mean that in the nicest way. That, I mean, if this Halloween costume is triggering you and you mean it, I think you need help. It's a Halloween costume that I highly doubt anybody actually wears. Let's be honest. But yeah, so I think now that we're finally, I really hope that 2017 cools it with the hashtag triggered, because it's getting on my nerves. There's a lot of kids in my school that literally get triggered by everything, and it's so annoying. And I don't mean triggered as in like the funny meme, like they said pencil, I'm triggered. They're actually like, oh my god, can you stop doing that? You're actually triggering me. Like, I'm actually gonna have a panic attack. And I'm like, I was talking about waffles. What did your dad do to you with waffles? Please show me on this waffle where he touched you. Like, you need to chill. And I need to chill. I just realized how angry I am over the people being triggered in my school. Do I need a counselor? Anorexia needs a counselor. Lamau. This was not a serious, oh my god. Last week I said I was gonna get into some more serious topics for some opinions video this month. This was not serious. I don't know, man. You know what? If Hayden watches this, Hayden, if you watch this, will you wear anorexia for Halloween? Please. Please. I'll buy it for you. Please wear anorexia for Halloween. Forget sexy Harambe, we need anorexia. Anyway guys, I really hope you did enjoy. Sorry this wasn't serious. If you want more of a serious opinion on this, because obviously I have my joke side and I have my serious side. Right now I just feel like joking around and being a doof. And honestly, anorexia is a doof. I keep pointing to my monitor because it's up on my screen right now. You'll see it, so don't worry about it. But yeah. I really hope you guys did enjoy this opinion. If you have any other opinions you want me to talk about, please leave them down below. I do want to add this quick thing, another punny costume. After I googled anorexia, you know how Google gives like the other like, oh, maybe what you want to search next, like lists. One is illegal alien, and it's this orange jumpsuit that says illegal alien. They have a big green card and an alien mask, and honestly, they're my queen. Check out my social media links down below if you did enjoy. Click thumbs up and subscribe to become a bunny today. I'll see you guys on the next one. Love you so much. Peace out. Bye bye. Freaking bunny bunny. What are your thoughts on anorexia? Did I trigger you? I'm so sorry. Bye guys.